Hi. I'm alone right now, but that's okay. That's totally fine. You can probably hear my fan, as usual. But hi, hello, hi, welcome. If you show up, it's fine. It's totally cool. And oh my god, did that sound sarcastic? I'm sorry, I'm really high. um, sorry about that. But hi. So I'm a little restless, and Tofia actually has been talking so much fucking shit, dude, and it's just all topics that people like don't want to really touch on, and it's really funny. Um, but I'm just gonna go through the archive, and I've been skimming through it. I just wanted to make sure that she was gonna talk about something in this because this is a fucking hour long. Tofiakshu is more boring to me than cyraxx. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's so fucking boring to me because like it's all like TikTok speak, if you know what I mean. And like I was on TikTok for a little while, and like I haven't gone on it in like a year. The only reason I've gotten on TikTok was to like see Cyraxx's his TikToks whenever he was on there. I made a vast ravioli account, but I've never used it. I think I've posted like one thing on it, if I've posted at all. But they talk a lot of TikTok speak, which wouldn't bother me if it wasn't just a bunch of fucking buzzwords about shit that matters. Like TikTok is so performative to me. I'm not like. There's a lot of really like legitimate activists there, but there's a lot. It's like Tumblr. TikTok is kind of like Tumblr, like the bad parts of Tumblr, and ugh, ugh. Anyway, um, but this is on. Well, you're gonna do the thing. Okay, there you go. This is on Tofiakshu Archives channel. Please go give them a subscription if you want to keep up with Tofia. They are a hawk. And they get the chat as well, so we will be able to see the chat. Thank you for your fucking service. Thank you. But this was 6 days ago on the 26th, and I don't think she has posted since then. So, yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because she is just as slow as cyraxx, if not a little slower. So let's do 125. Let's not be too mean. We'll pick it up if we need to. Let's zoom in on the chat here. Oil your folds up. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this. Girl. Just. Oh my god, bitch. Oh my god, bitch. Get it together, Tofia. Get it the fuck together.
So what hard?
Okay, Jesus Christ. A whole minute, bitch?
Stop. It was.
Get it together, mama.
Why am I eating a surprise?
Mama, what are you doing? Okay, are we set to go? Are we good? Are we hot to go?
So yeah.
Okay, I hate to stop it so soon, but I have to go do something really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay. I was just talking shit. Oh my god, I was just talking shit on Tofia for not getting her shit together, but my dog was having a fucking aneurysm. She she got stuck in this little area behind, like, right by my closet. It's just small enough for her to get into. And like she can get in and she can, like, get out, but she just kind of freaks out. I had to go rescue her. It's a whole thing. Anyway, let's just get in. Oh my god.
I was eating something. It's dinner time. Am I not supposed to eat?
Oh, what do you want me to hold my breath and die?
Well, not really. People eat dinner at 8.
Yeah, that's weird.
How's the house?
I mean, I've eaten dinner at 8. I've eaten dinner like at 1 in the morning. To be honest. I'm wet. What is this chat? The munching.
I'm eating a chicken taco.
Sad AF.
I'm just kidding. I'll be like, what the?
I'm just letting the chat roll by. Truly, it is a sight to behold.
Oh, thank you for the corgi dog, whatever that was. Thank you.
Girl me. Girl me. Where's my drugs? Patty mouth. Kara, can you stop? Can you stop saying you're wet, Kara? We get it. Oh my god, bitch.
When I eat something, it makes me cough.
Thank you for the gift points.
Girl, and
Oh,
I
no.
feel like I try, and like I feel like my shit is low effort. Like, honestly, listen, I don't want to put I genuinely don't want to put a lot of effort into my videos because like this is just kind of like a personal diary that I just share with the world because I can. Because fuck it, I don't care. Um, so like, you know, I don't really want to put a lot of effort into my videos, but this is ridiculous.
Let there be light. And there was. I'm just kidding. Hey, Ricky. Hello. Hey, guys. Man. How do some of these people do it? I can't do it anymore. I know what that says. You can't prank me with that one. That mic one.
Did somebody try to make her say my cunt?
You can't prank me.
But what is she talking about being tired? Being tired of being homeless?
No, I didn't say I was getting a house soon. I said I'm working on getting a house. Do you know that right now is not a good time to buy a house anyways?
I mean, no, it hasn't been a good time. I don't think it's
So
been a
it's gonna
good
take
time
a
to
while
buy a
to-
house since like 2008, babes. Since before 2008, sorry.
To get a house, it doesn't happen right away. I'm working on some things.
What,
am I
bitch?
eating?
Your fucking Taco Bell menu items? I found out today that in my area, like, maybe like 5, like in my whole fucking state or something, like maybe 5 fucking Taco Bacos do breakfast. And that's like the only fast food breakfast that I like. I'm so fucking pissed, dude. Fuck. I'm so mad.
It's an invisible. Meal.
That's infringing on my rights as a fat bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might march about this. That's fat phobic. That's fat phobic.
You can't see me because it's dark while there's a light on. But if
I'm gonna
you
speed
try to
her
see
up
me, it
just
won't
a touch.
recognize me. Green screen is weird. Am I saving for a car? No. Why would I be saving for a car if I have one?
What do you mean? Why would you be saving for a car? What do you mean? Why would you be saving for? Didn't you fucking say that this car was immobile? Back during the squid stuff? Listen, I don't keep up with Tofia, again, because her streams are fucking boring, and it's really hard to tell when she starts talking about shit or when she's just munching. So, like, ugh, but we're gonna power through it, okay? We're gonna power through it. Who the fuck is we, bitch? Anyway.
It doesn't run. It runs. Not enough to like use it as a daily driver, but it runs.
Didn't mean to do that, sorry. Why is that so tiny? Why is it so small?
I just bit my lip.
Why is it so little?
So yeah.
Oh, it's so little.
This is always fall apart. Look at the balloons. Thank you. That was crazy. Thank you for the balloons. I don't think I've ever gotten that yet.
Girl, what balloons?
you.
Oh, they're on the other side.
It
Okay.
really helps. I'm pissed off. Almost that. Thank you for the confetti. I'm kind of sad.
Oh, why are you sad?
This money
Toph?
that I have for these bills, I could have used. Thank you for the lanterns to get my camera.
Bitch, what do you mean I could have used? Oh man, fuck. That money I spent on my bills, I could have spent that shit on a camera for what, bitch? For what? For eating your fucking Taco Bell? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you gonna use a camera for? For what? For what, bitch? I know what I'd be doing. I'd be snapping nudes left and right, babes. I would be paying bills, okay? We would be eating dick pizza, but we would be eating.
I'm trying as hard as I can to work on getting a place because, excuse me. Thank you. I can't make content out of this car, and I'm losing out on a lot of money.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about making content? What content are you making, babes? What content are you making? What are you planning your shit out? And listen, I'm guilty of not doing anything. I'm guilty of not planning. I'm guilty of disappearing for months on end. But you know what I mean? Like, these streams are at least semi-planned. You know, I at least give myself like an hour, or I've been thinking about it all day or whatever, or there's like a video that I'm having in mind. But like, I would even say that stuff like this, just some bitch yapping, is more content than what you do, babes. Because what you're doing is basically a mukbang, but you don't get to see it. So like, I would excuse it if you were even on screen eating, bitch. But there's nothing here. It's just this fucking picture of some random ass Shutterstock bedroom. And this, bitch, what are you talking about? Play, ho.
I'm losing out on lots of money.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I can't do it anymore.
What are you talking about?
That money could have went to the camera that I needed to get, but instead, here we are.
What do you mean, bitch?
I'm eating what?
Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck was that? Why is there screeching? What is that? What?
There you go. I know I don't need a camera. I need a house. That's why I said if I didn't have these bills and I had a place, I would get a camera. Why do people just not listen?
No, babes. Okay, stop. It is the way you fucking said it. It is the way you said it. Like, god damn, if I didn't have these bills, duh, bitch. Most of us, if I didn't have these bills. If I didn't have these bills, I'd have some bitch cleaning my house for me. If I didn't have these bills, I'd fucking, I don't know, get a fucking diamond encrusted dildo or some shit. I don't fucking know, right? But we got bills, bitch. That's just the way it works. I'm so sorry. Like, I hate it too. I hate it too. You shouldn't have to pay to live. But this is where we're at, babes. This is where we're at.
People never really listen. What bills? Well, first of all, storages do. Second of all, I gotta get my stuff. Well, my tablet at a pawn. There's that.
For what, bitch? For what? Literally for what? You have your phone. That's all. Babes, what the fuck, babe? Get it together.
So yes, I do got bills. My tablet's in pawn because I pawned it to pay the rent at the last place we were staying at. So, yeah.
Fuck, I'm sorry if you heard
Thank
that.
you for the good points. You're indirectly begging with a sob story. I'm begging because I said I have bills and that's where my money is going towards because I already have the money for the bills. Somebody please help this lost soul. You need some serious help because first of all, where did I make up a sob story when I said if I didn't have these bills, I could use this money to get a camera? What part of I have the money for the bills don't you understand? Somebody help this guy. Cause boo. Like if you were trying to be a troll, you couldn't be. Thank you for the gift.
Girl,
be any more stupider.
get back.
Instead of trying to be a troll that doesn't get paid, I would suggest you buy yourself a YouTube camera and start doing YouTube because you're missing out on a lot of money. And maybe
Girl, Jesus Christ, why is it fucking air fried? Girl, you don't need a fucking camera to start YouTube, first of all. Most phones nowadays have just a camera that's just fine for YouTube. And if you don't have a camera, if you don't need to use a camera. You don't need to have a camera. You don't have to have a face. You know, like that's the beauty of social media. You can be completely anonymous if you play your cards right, you know? And like you could be doing something like that. You could. I don't know, girl. Talk about fucking social issues. You fucking care so much. You care so much about black people and their peril. You care so much about, I don't know, fuck the Palestinians or whatever the fuck performative ass shit you're spewing this week, right? Fucking. Oops. I just knocked my mic over and fucked myself. Sophia's listening. God damn it. Where was I?
What am I eating? It's an invisible meal.
It's an invisible meal, bitch. What the fuck?
You can't see me because
Somebody has
it's
released a
dark.
prisoner.
Well, there's a light on, but if you try to see me, it won't recognize me. Green screen is weird. I'm saving for a car? No. Why would I be saving for a car if I have one?
Okay, I was farther than
It doesn't run. It runs. Not.
She's eating
That money could have went
McDonald's.
to the camera that I needed to get, but instead, camera a place I would get a camera. Oh, that. So yes, I do got bills. My tablet's in pawn because I'm begging because I said I have bills and that's where my money is going towards because I already have the money for the bills. Somebody please help this lost soul. You need some serious help because first of all, where did I make up a sob story when I said if I didn't have these bills, I could use this money to get a camera? What part of I have the money for the bills don't you understand? Somebody help this guy. Cause boo. Like if you were trying to be a troll, you couldn't be, thank you for the gift, but you couldn't be any more stupider. Instead of trying to be a troll that doesn't get paid, I would suggest you buy yourself a YouTube camera and start doing YouTube because you're missing out on a lot of money. And maybe worry about yourself instead of worrying about
Girl,
me.
what the fuck what are you talking about, bitch? Who the fuck makes money? I fucking love it when fucking cows assume. Fuck. My mic's being fucking stupid. I hate it when fucking cows assume that being a YouTuber is like instant money and like you'll get super like I'm super famous super quickly. Like no, it's so it's so saturated, dude. Like even if you were to do like mainstream content, you know, you're not gonna get very fucking far unless you bust your ass, and for the first like however many years you're not gonna get fucking shit, okay? Like it's not an easy task, and I'm saying that as somebody who doesn't fucking want to do that shit. Like like it's not fucking easy, bitch. And you have to be consistent, and just fucking sitting there eating fucking Taco Bell is not enough.
And my sob stories, because nowhere did I make a sob story saying help me or indirectly telling anybody anything.
Girl, why
I
you
said if I didn't
moan
have these
that?
bills, I could get a camera. And what makes you think that I'm expecting people to gift me for a camera when I don't have a house? That makes no shred of sense. I still got to do laundry on top of everything else, which is coming, you know, out of the money that I just got paid, which I still have to hang on to. There's so much stuff upon starving and everything else, but I'm trying the best that I can with my situation. So maybe worry about yourself and don't worry about others, because words do hurt people. And maybe I would suggest choosing a better hobby than being an unpaid troll, okay? Because trolling is not paying you worth a dime. I make more money than you do trolling. So that says as little as what I need.
Girl, honey, social media is not everybody's job. Just because you want it to be yours doesn't mean that the rest of us do this shit because we like have to, because it pays the bills. It doesn't pay the bills, babe. They're doing this because it's funny. They're doing because it's funny. It's a pastime. Probably doing it while they're taking a shit on company time, which you should be doing. That's just, you know, part of being a grown-up, shitting on company time and not being ashamed of it. But like, fuck, I lost my train of thought because I was thinking about shitting on company time.
Need to know about your life and how you survive, because you're just mad you can't do what I can.
Oh, right. The projection. She's projecting so hard. And listen, I project a lot, and I don't even notice it that I'm doing. Don't even notice that I'm doing it sometimes. So if I ever like sound like I'm projecting, please call me out on it. 'Cause, like, fuck, that's embarrassing. But I mean, I am prepared to embarrass myself in public because I do post a lot, and honestly, I have already, like, multiple times. So who cares? But like, not everybody. Like most people out here are like in your comment section, probably just like on the toilet, like in between the things that they're doing, you know, like in between classes or like, you know, whatever the fuck. We have other things going on, you know.
Okay?
Okay.
So maybe go stand on a street corner somewhere and hold up your sign. Don't worry about me, okay? I'm trying to be as nice as I can and respond nicely to people and not be rude, but sometimes people push me, and I'm not angry right now. I'm just saying, what sob story? You're mad, you would go live and it would be crickets. You would be talking to 0 people with no gifts. I could care less how many gifts I get. Big gifts, small gifts, any gifts are welcome. Even if I get no gifts, I'm still on live.
Bro, I'm so sure that she would use my lack of followers as like an argument against me. And I know that I always like point myself like, if I wasn't, like, fuck, what the fuck else am I supposed to do, bitch? It's like it's like watching TV. I know they're never gonna pay attention to me. I just like to poke it. Beating dead horses is fun, you know? So like, I know that she would be like, I don't give a fuck, bitch. This is my diary. This is my diary. This is therapy for when I can't afford therapy. And obviously, I can't afford therapy right now.
Who cares? I ain't out here like Ashley Trevino telling people to send galaxies to get a follow, and then you like, do you know the amount of money she made? Galaxies are $20 a galaxy.
Girl, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Why the fuck are we bringing that bitch into it? I am not fully, all I know is that has a lot to do with, like, child abuse and, like, neglectful parents, so I'm not in the right headspace to listen to anything that has anything to do with that, so I've been skipping over it, but I've been seeing some things here and there, and of course she's not a good person, but, like, bitch, why are you bringing her up? Like, she has nothing to do with this. She has nothing to do, like, I guess because she's also a controversial figure, but you're some fucking weirdo Koreaboo racist on the fucking internet. She's a literal criminal child abuser. Like, you are not in the same level here unless you've done something that horrific, like, unless you have, like, molested a child or something, like, you are not on the same level, babe. You are not on the same level of controversy. No, hunty. What are you talking about? You're not that important.
This lady makes so much money, and her kids still don't have a bed. But yet she's somehow better than me. Even though I don't force my mom to be in the car, she has a shelter she can go to. We know what that shelter is like. Why? So I have to call my mom every single day and worry that something didn't happen to her? Because that's what you want? You assume life is so easy that I'm just supposed to get up, walk, get out of the car, and miraculously we have a place. That's not how it works.
No, honeybee. No, honeybee. We don't expect you to do that, but we expect you to fucking try. We expect you to fucking try, okay? You have a phone, you have a following on TikTok, and you're doing absolutely nothing with it. What are you doing right now? What is this right here? Same fucking thing that Cyraxx is doing. He's like, oh, if you want information, if you want to know what I'm like, look at my videos, and it's all just him screeching about Music Biz Marty in, like, a room full of trash and bed bugs. Like, this is the same fucking thing happening here. Like, girl.
That's not how any of this works. Like, life does not work where it's easy and convenient for everybody. It may be easy, convenient for you, or for some of you guys that grew up in rich family households, but it's not easy, convenient for me. Okay, I'm trying the best that I can with my situation. There's only so much I can do. The holidays are approaching. Places aren't open. I gotta get a hold of places to get important documents. I gotta work towards getting a house. What are you doing? Being online, being a troll, and not getting paid for nothing? You don't like me, but you're here. You claim all of this stuff. She's like, so what if people send me gifts? Who cares? It's not your money. Why are you trying to dictate how people spend their money? All of a sudden, I'm explaining what I gotta do with my money, and that's a sob story. Yeah, you know what's a sob story? Well, I'm not even gonna go there.
Oh no, go there. I want to know.
Let a white woman come on this app and cry that Christmas hasn't been holly and jolly. But you guys, which I'm not saying they don't have a right to do, but they come on this app crying, and yeah, everyone's like, oh, I feel so bad for her. And I'm not trying to be rude towards that certain person, because you know who. But it's just like, we're all going through something, right? And I'm so sick and tired of, I get ragged on. I can't even go through anything. I can't even tell anybody anything, because then I get attacked. But people like that could come on the internet, and everyone is all like, oh my God, like, I feel so bad.
They're concerned about you getting gift points because they ain't getting any.
I don't know. Yeah, I saw the lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen that gift before. Thank you. Aww. You haven't seen it. Thank you. I'm trying the best that I can. Sorry, my nose. Jesus Christ. People are gonna say I'm crying. That's my nose. Sorry. Dude, that's gross.
It really did sound like you were crying though, babes. Like,
sorry. But it's just crazy. People have no empathy for nothing. Thank you for the galaxy. You got a lady that comes on live, right? And then, that's another thing. She literally said that she was going to do another giveaway. What kind of a dummy does another giveaway after you didn't give nothing away the first time? And don't bring up my giveaway because I literally explained my giveaway. If you don't like it, you can hit the road, Jack.
You can hit the road,
Like,
Jack.
I don't know.
Hit the
People are
road,
just so dumb.
fuckaroo.
We had a goal, we had to hit, we didn't hit it. What makes you think that when anything, right, when someone says, let's hit this goal and you don't hit it, what makes you think I'm supposed to just do something anyways? The issue being is that loser who was on live, loser, like doing the owls, is crying his ass off because his age got exposed. But you're over here talking shit to people.
This is what I'm talking about. I am not well versed in like TikTok drama to know what the fuck anyone is talking about. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? Whose age got exposed? Like, are they a minor? If they're a minor, y'all need to leave them the fuck alone. Like, if they're like, are they like 90? Like, what's the what? Like, this is so stupid.
That alleged T page, like, you're a grown adult playing Fortnite, you're a loser, hanging around a 34-year-old. You almost went to jail talking about your crying concern.
Are you making fun of somebody for getting fucking groomed, bitch? Hold on. What am I missing? I'm so confused.
I don't know if he was the one that told that alleged T page, like, you're a grown adult playing Fortnite, you're a loser, hanging around a 34-year-old. You almost went to jail talking about your crying concern about your warrants or whatever you got with the police, but you was over here, loser. Thank you for the gift points and thank you for the subscriptions. But who's the loser now?
No fucking clue what the hell she's talking about.
Didn't I not tell you? Look. Thank you.
What was up?
It was like, I forget what it's called. Thank you for the good morning. But look at the train. This loser lost his food truck because he screwed up his family business running around with a 34-year-old. Like I said, you're not bringing good business to your family business. You're bringing bad business because thank you for the gift points, that's crazy. You're a 19-year-old deadbeat dad that can't even take care of his kid running after a 34-year-old deadbeat mother that can't even...
Oh, are we talking about the resilient Jenkins? Is that what they're talking about? Because that's like the only thing I know about right now.
Have the respect to do anything for her
kids.
I
think did Kiwi make a video on it? Did Kiwi Tapes make a video on it? I think so. I don't remember, but somebody made a video on it and I watched it.
You're so eager to hang out with a 19-year-old that you're not eager enough to hang out with your children. What kind of a mother goes online being so happy to underage drink with a 19-year-old that's calling people losers, but then and then she had the audacity to say that all of her money was going to him in his time of need, that all of that money should go to a bed that your kid should have, not an air mattress.
You tell her,
like,
Topia.
You have CPS coming to your house, but you won't sleep in their air mattress. You won't sleep on the air mattress. You'll sleep in a bed. But when your friend said, oh, you can come over with me and sleep on my air mattress, you are willing to do so. You don't go out of your way for your children. And yesterday, I was riding a fast scooter because, you know those scooters, it's like the bikes that you pay to ride? That's what I was doing yesterday. We went and saw a house with a bunch of Christmas lights. We went to this famous house, but the Christmas lights were off, and we found another house that was really cool. And we went to try to go see that giant luminaria, but we couldn't. So I was watching the live stream as it was going down yesterday, but, you know, I was out enjoying Christmas. But what's crazy to me is that
Christmas, but you live in a car
who gets Louis Vuitton bags, who literally tells people, send me galaxies and I'll follow you. You're so desperate for a follower. Let's talk about this unfollow spree. What makes you think that it's going to be worth it to unfollow her on December 31st if TikTok's going to go January? We're all going. It's not going to matter. Why are you telling people to unfollow her then? Just unfollow her now. Why do you gotta wait till December 31st? Unfollow her now. Like, it doesn't make sense why you're telling people to unfollow her if TikTok's literally gonna be banned and we're all gonna bite the dust. They're like, what do you think you're sticking it to her by unfollowing her? TikTok's gonna be banned.
That's why they're saying follow her then, because then...
No, unfollow her.
I mean, unfollow her then, because they won't really have to. TikTok's gonna go pretty soon.
People fail to realize when you say good, the TikTok ban is not affecting creators. You are literally talking about people that have 9-to-5 jobs working at the TikTok headquarters. So why are you saying good when people that have 9-to-5 jobs that are not influencers are losing their job because TikTok's being banned? When you say good, you're talking about people that have small businesses that thrive from TikTok. You're not talking to the content creators who you think are gonna have to go get up and get a 9-to-5 job because we'll just go to YouTube.
Girl, listen. Okay, so this is a discourse, and the discourse is why I fucking left TikTok. Because everybody has a fucking opinion, and everybody needs to shove it in your asshole. it doesn't matter what, right? So do I personally believe that the TikTok ban would be a good thing? Maybe. It is kind of a cesspool, but I mean, I feel like 4chan should have a right to exist, and Reddit, so therefore also TikTok should have a right to exist. But it's kind of a breeding ground for predators, and a lot of just stinky, icky, nasty things. I mean, it does also have a lot of, again, activists and things like that, but it's not enough to offset the bad, right? So, like, yeah, people are gonna lose their jobs, but, like, also, being an influencer is not a full-time gig. Like, it's not, being a content creator isn't a full-time gig. Something can and will happen, and you may not be able to make content for a very long time. So, like, you need to have something on the back burner. And I'm not saying that anybody who doesn't have a plan B deserves to, like, not have a job, because that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is, we've been through this whole rodeo before. TikTok was going to be banned like a year or two ago, right? And people were panicking then. Why didn't you have a plan B the first time you thought this was gonna happen? Like, why aren't we starting new platforms, going on to YouTube Shorts, going on to Instagram Reels, going on to any other site, archiving your things, forming new networks and things like that? Like, listen, I don't do influencer work, but, like, I would feel that, especially considering how many people get their fucking lives and careers just slashed at the fucking tendon because of a fucking tweet or whatever, like, anything could ruin anyone's fucking reputation. So, like, it's a volatile job. It's not a stable job. So, like, why didn't you have a plan B the first time you thought this bitch was gonna get banned? Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but it's just what I think. Bitch.
Like, the content creators are not suffering. It's the people that actually have 9-to-5 jobs, like the moderators that have to sift through live streams.
Bitch, what fucking moderators? What fucking moderators? No. Are the moderators in the room with us right now? No, they're not. No, they're not, and they never have been.
Have to approve or not approve comments. Those are the people that are losing their job. You think because you're saying good because of content creators, I'm not affected. Not the slightest.
Are you sure?
I'm literally
babes?
monetized on Instagram.
Are you sure, babes? Weren't you crying, like, in November because you didn't have access to your TikTok account, your original TikTok account, so, like, you couldn't go live, so you couldn't make money, and you were panicking, bitch? Be honest, girl. This is a safe space. Be honest.
I'm also monetized on YouTube, so I'm not bothered.
Yeah, but nobody goes to your YouTube. We go to the archive channels.
And it's not affecting me. It's affecting other people. It's affecting, what it's really affecting is the nonprofit organizations that benefit people like Miss Shirley, who I follow, Miss Shirley, who literally did a toy drive for children in need. That's the people who it greatly affects. It affects people people with...
Of course it does. Absolutely it does. It very, very much so does. And it's really, really sad. However, these nonprofit organizations should have a plan B in case TikTok falls through. There are so many other different social media platforms. YouTube and fucking Instagram are the first main two that do the same kind of short form content that you can just re-upload all your shit to. Not having a contingency plan when this platform has been doomed since fucking 2020. It's been doomed from the fucking start, bitch. And you don't have a contingency plan? Girl. No.
Small businesses, it affects disabled people who are on a fixed income that literally have to, when did I make fun of 9-to-5 workers? You're the ones that make fun of 9-to-5 workers telling me. You literally said good, like if people that don't have 9-to-5 jobs with TikTok are not about to lose their job. Where are these people gonna go? What's good about that? Because you want to stick it to the content creators and tell them, oh, now you guys have to go get a real job, when literally we're not the ones being affected?
Girl, you are not a content creator. You are a lol cow. There's a difference, babes.
Millions of people are being affected. That includes small business owners. That includes people that work 9-to-5 jobs. You're mad because I called you out because you don't like it. And it was not to all 9-to-5 job workers. It's those that think they can harass somebody and not get the same energy back because you're pissed off. Maybe stop projecting your insecurities on others.
Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? The only person projecting here is you, darling. You're the only one projecting here. I'm really sorry if somebody treated you like some kind of fucking customer service person treated you like shit and gave you a bad experience. Like, that sucks, and people shouldn't treat others like that. But this isn't the point here, babes, okay? Don't sit here and act like fucking public service workers and customer service workers are not in constant fucking danger, bitch, because we have fucking signs at the entrance of our fucking emergency room here in town that say it is a federal offense to fucking to assault medical workers. They need to remind you at the entrance of the fucking ER to not beat the shit out of their fucking medical staff. Girl, get out of here.
You hate your job? Quit. Nobody's forcing you. Why are you taking it out on me?
Babes, for somebody who likes to say that's not how it works, you don't know how fucking shit works, okay? Because, yes, people are in fact forced to be there. By what? By bills. By mouths to feed, babes. They don't want to be there, but they fucking have to. Stop it, babes. Just because you're okay with living in a car and having your fucking elderly mother in a car doesn't fucking mean that everybody else is okay with it, okay, babes? No.
You hate your job. I didn't tell you to go work there and hate your job. You don't like it, find something better to do with your life. I'm going through a situation. Who cares? TikTok's not stopping me from having my house.
Girl, you need to stop giving her so much fucking money. Like, the left corner over here is going absolutely insane. Stop giving her money.
I don't need TikTok. What I'm working on to get this house has nothing to do with TikTok.
Press X to doubt. I doubt that, babe.
I don't have to get another job. I don't. So let's get that 100% correct. Like, it's crazy. Like, TikTok is not stopping me from getting my house because what I'm doing has nothing to do with TikTok. I don't need TikTok money to get a house. And when I do get a house, I'll have enough money to buy my camera and all my equipment. So I'm good. Like, you're not stopping me from doing YouTube. I'm gonna work on my YouTube. You're not preventing me from doing anything involving social media because I'll just go right to YouTube. I'm monetized. I'm not gonna have to deal with the stress of working a 9-to-5 job and have to worry if I'm about to be let go because somebody harassed my job. No, thank you.
Girl, what the fuck makes you think that you're not gonna get fucking harassed if you do fucking social media work? You're gonna get harassed either way. You've already made yourself this reputation. You've made yourself this reputation of you will respond, you will, like, talk to trolls. Like, you like, you fucked yourself, babe. There's nowhere you can go that you're not gonna be recognized. It's over. I'm sorry.
No, thank you. You guys think that you're just going to sit here and lie on my name and spread these false rumors and false accusations and you can just go on about your merry way? Like, if I'm not gonna work towards getting a lawyer, let's be for real.
Girl, yeah, actually, let's be for real. How the fuck are you gonna get a lawyer, babe? Your car doesn't fucking run properly and you're living in it.
I'm not gonna let anybody bring me down. You thought you could run me off the internet, but you're not. It's not happening. It's
Girl,
not gonna work
addicted.
the way you think it's gonna work. You think TikTok being banned is just gonna make me be like, oh, well, let me get up and go. No, I don't have to go get a job because what I'm doing with involving getting a house, it's funny, it doesn't have anything to do with TikTok. TikTok being banned is the least of my worries. I'm not gonna sit here and say good, although I did say I'm kind of sort of glad on my point of view because of being doxxed, harassed, and TikTok did nothing. That's why I'm glad it's being banned on that part. But to say, oh, well, we're glad that TikTok is being banned and it's affecting people who work 9-to-5 jobs, people who have businesses that are thriving. You don't think of them. TikTok was helping them, now they're screwed. They're left like, well, what do I gotta do? Right? That's not good for those people because you think you're sticking it to people. I thought we was all in agreement that 9-to-5 jobs suck. So why is it you who hates your job want someone else to work a 9-to-5 job that you hate yourself? It's not easy for
Girl, what is this? What? Why are you, like, for somebody who really likes to talk about, like, social justice, you really love to put people in generalizations. Like, yeah, most people dislike what they do. Not everybody hates their fucking job, babe. not everybody hates their job. There's a lot of people who maybe don't love their job, but don't fucking hate it and are perfectly capable, willing, and able to fucking, work it for the next however many years that it'll provide for them. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you assuming that everybody lives the worst life? Like, I know you don't have much of another perspective, and I understand that that's a little debilitating, but like, it's not like that, babe.
For people to get a job, especially people of color. Imagine what happens if TikTok goes if people of color are stuck content creators who worked years to build their platforms, because it's not easy for people of color who are content creators to build their platforms as easy as it is for white people. Like the Axel, or what's his name? The one who got modeling contracts, got all of these deals because he just documented himself living in a tiny apartment in New York City. That's crazy. Now, people of color are gonna have to struggle to get a job even more because they can discriminate against you. They rolled back the DEI laws. You know what DEI laws are? Those are the laws that were put in place so that employees couldn't discriminate against you. Now
Where
they
is
can.
your source, ma'am?
But you think it's just so easy for everyone to go out and be like, hey, let me apply, and then you get the job. That's not how it works. And you think that people won't get rejected out of McDonald's or a Domino's?
Not usually. Actually, no, not normally. No. Like, I don't know of anyone who's ever, like, I've personally never worked fast food, but, like, I don't know anybody who's ever applied for a fast food restaurant job that just didn't get it next day. Or, like, that they didn't ask if you could work that day. And maybe it's because I've lived most of my working life in small towns, so, but, like, most of the time, if you go apply to McDonald's, you're gonna get the job. Like, it's a fucking McDonald's, babe. They're usually short-staffed anyway.
How do you get rejected from anybody can. That's how it works. Just because it's McDonald's doesn't mean they hire everybody. Let's be for real.
Girl, like, unless you, like, I think, like, even felons can work there. Like, literally anyone can work at McDonald's, babe. Like, come on. No.
I haven't even tried. I tried way before I did social media, so let's not talk about I didn't even try. You want to know what happened when I tried? I got discriminated against because of my looks, which people will not believe that, but if I was to go and film, I will literally show you to your face. Actually, the same place that I tried to apply at, which I did apply, which was Dunkin' Donuts, told me they had no job, only to turn around when my dad called them to hire me. My dad was the one who got me the Dunkin' Donuts job because he told her I was having a hard time getting a job. You know what happens when they tell you to go apply online? I'll tell you what happens when they tell you to go apply online like they told me. Apply online is, they're not gonna call you back. If they give you an application in person, they wanna hire you. If they tell you to go apply online, they're not even gonna look at the computer screen. They're not gonna take the time to look at the computer screen. They'll look at a paper application before they decide you, because they would always tell me, oh, we don't have applications. We don't have paper applications. You have to apply online. And I applied online, heard nothing. I applied to several places. Taco Cabana, thank you for the gift points. I applied at Taco Cabana. I've applied at KFC. I've applied at Wendy's. I've applied at Dunkin' Donuts. I applied at Taco Bell. Church's Chicken. I applied at Walmart. I applied at Target. I applied everywhere I could apply. I tried Dave & Buster's. Yes, I applied.
I find it absolutely fucking impossible that none of those places called you back, babe. I find it absolutely impossible that they didn't call your ass back. Like, come on. Like, I haven't been in the working force in, 4-5 years. But, like, during, like, the 6-7 year period that I did work, I wasn't without a job for more than a month, I don't think. I was just always employed. Like, it wasn't hard to get, at least when I was working, it wasn't difficult for me to get jobs. I'm bilingual, so I do have a leg up on things like that. I do have that privilege. But, like, Toph, we look alike. Babes, we both have the same, like, super Mexican features. Like, I got it, like, a cushy bank job. Like, front face bank job. They gave me a loan so that I could buy fucking business casual clothes and shit like that. Because I was literally front desk at the fucking... at a fucking bank, babes. It has nothing to do with the color of your skin. It has nothing to do with your appearance. A body is a body. And it doesn't matter. Okay? No. Maybe some people are affected by things like this, but not you, babes. Not you.
A lot of places say I didn't do that. I did that for the longest time. That's why I went and did that program through Goodwill where I got some training, right? So I know how to run a register. I can be a cashier if I wanted to, right? I applied at Goodwill and Goodbuys, which is a branch off of Goodwill. It's a 99-cent store that only sells clothes for 99 cents, but it's a Goodwill store. Then I realized this isn't cutting it. I want to do social media because I applied at jobs and couldn't get hired. I couldn't get hired. And what, you're gonna say I got fired for hygiene when you don't know shit? Where did I say I got fired for hygiene in my video? Nowhere did I say that. I said my boss bullied me. So let's not condone bosses bullying people, considering the fact that
Girl, nobody's condoning nobody bullying anybody, okay? Firstly. Secondly, we're working off of the things that have been publicly posted online. And listen, babes. Listen, I've stated this many times, and I will continue to state it as many times as possible, and I will embarrass myself as many times as I need to. But like, bitch, I've been a stinky girl, okay? I've been a stinky, nasty little worm before. Depression is a hell of a drug, and it makes you not care about yourself to the point where you literally just rot in your own filth. I understand, I know what that's like. And does it suck? Yeah, but like, it's embarrassing, but like getting better. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to be nice, I'm just trying to be nice.
She treated me was not only because I had a learning disability, but it was something else because she also had a relative that had Down syndrome. The way that she treats her disabled coworkers is crazy. I was probably the only one that had a disability there. Because my dad told her I had a learning disability. That's why she treated me a certain way. She literally told me I had to work up towards minimum wage. When can someone tell me, when you start at McDonald's, don't you start at minimum wage? How do you work up towards minimum wage? I was only making $200. How is that enough to even survive or live on my own with a $50 bill?
Yeah, babe, that's why you work that job until you find another one. You keep looking. Like, you don't stop. You just don't stop looking. What? Girl, come on.
Didn't mind giving my parents
Be serious.
$100 because I lived under their roof. I only had $100 spending money. 50 of it went to my phone bill. The most money I ever earned or made at Dunkin' Donuts was $400 because I worked overtime, which she didn't like anybody working overtime. If I didn't finish my job, she would tell me get off the clock and go home because they refused to pay people overtime. She had no choice but to have me work overtime because the person who was supposed to show up was running late. So she didn't have a choice. She didn't have a choice. You hate liars, well, I hate liars too. So maybe stop telling people what you think is so easy. You know what? Why don't you go work your 9-to-5 job and stop being rude? You're the type of person I feel would take their anger out on someone because you stated otherwise. That's what I think. I think you hate your job so much that one day you just took it out on somebody who didn't deserve it. Let's be for real. You are mad at the wrong person. You need to redirect your anger towards yourself. Because the only reason why you are not successful is because you don't believe enough in yourself. You want to bring everyone down to your level.
Girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
If you had the opportunity, right now to make $10,000 for one post, just posting, you would. And don't say you wouldn't. No one's forcing you to work a job.
Listen, there's a lot.
Video.
Okay, babes, there's a lot that goes into brand deals and things like that. I'm not gonna sell my fucking soul for $10,000. You are absolutely insane if you think I'm gonna do that. I am not gonna sell my soul for $10,000. Oh, my dog's at the door. Give me 1 second.
Make money. Why are you taking it out on content creators? What did I do to anybody? I didn't do nothing to nobody. I just went live. And now you're all mad. And for what? Why are you so mad at me? You're literally applauding a mother who has people constantly coming.
There is plenty of reason to reject an offer for $10,000. Like, who is the company? Do I endorse them? Are they ethical? Do I even like the product that they're peddling? Like, there's a lot of things that would make me say no. Like if fucking, I don't know, what's something I don't like? Fucking football or something. If a football, no, and even then, like, honestly, I would do it for pretty much anything. But like, if it's like, I don't know, fucking the Nazis wanted to pay me $10,000 to make a fucking ad. You know what I mean? Like, you say no. You can say no to those things. You can. There's some things people. Not everybody wants to fucking sell their soul to the internet to fucking make a little bit of money.
To her door, knocking on her door while she's hiding in the corner, which is very dangerous for her kids, by the way. Accepting Christmas plates from random people, saying someone sent me. I would never eat food someone brought me to my door, unless it was a neighbor that I knew for a very long time. Even then, I wouldn't even trust a neighbor. You don't know if someone could have poisoned that, even though I know he said he didn't poison it, but safety first. You don't just start ripping.
You know, if somebody brings me food and they tell me specifically that they didn't poison it, I'm gonna assume they poisoned it immediately.
Open a plate and start shoveling it down. Like, you could have been seriously, you're putting yourself in so much danger. And to the Anthony Blackwell guy, I need you to take several seats. You need to stop getting applauded for talking about Ashley Trevino, because you stopped talking about Nurse Hannah because your grimy ASS got exposed for SAing your stepsister and your other relatives when they were minors, and you're calling out Ash Trevino talking about, I'm getting a hold of CPS. They have no.
Bitch, what the fuck is going on right now? Nurse Hannah? I've seen some things about that. What the fuck?
No choice but to listen to me, and everyone's over here applauding this dirty man who literally made a video. Not even after he got called out, he waited to think of what he was going to say and then lied and said it was another Anthony Blackwell and he was being targeted. You was talking about Nurse Hannah before, wasn't you? Why are you talking about Ash now? Why'd you stop talking about Nurse Hannah? Because you got exposed. His username used to be that one narcissist. You referred to yourself and called yourself a narcissist.
Girl. Madam, I can't. I'm speechless. I'm fucking speechless. I cannot believe that you are sitting here fucking bringing up TikTok shit. And listen, if somebody got like exposed, I don't like that word, exposed, but if somebody was called out for sexually assaulting people, totally, like that makes total sense. But like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? That has nothing to do with anything that's going on. Where did we even how did we get here? I feel like I'm in an episode of Community.
Narcissist. And then come on this app and expect us to believe that you were falsely framed, that it was another Anthony Blackwell. No. He used to be called that one narcissist. You're a narcissist. You're not gonna gaslight the internet and tell us what we didn't see and what we didn't hear.
Girl, stop using buzzwords.
Why do you have no rights to be talking about children's safety when you put children in danger? You're a weirdo. You're not doing good for Ash Trevino. You're trying to cover up your past and make people think you're a better person. That's why you're pretending to care about her daughters, so people would not even have to look into what you did. You could blame it on another man who has an oddly similar name to yours that did close to the same thing, so you're gonna pin it on him and say it was him, when let's not lie, okay? Stop using Ash Trevino's situation to make yourself look like a good person. You are not a good person, Anthony. So get offline.
Girl,
Ash Trevino needs to be careful, because you need to stay far away from her daughters. You shouldn't even be mentioning children with an SA record like that. And your sister-in-law, or not sister-in-law, your stepsister has to come online with no justice while you're sitting online making videos, going viral. Like as if nothing happened. You need to be sitting in jail too. The police need to be investigated on you. Someone needs to call the police and check your hard drive, sir. You can't come on this app. You SA'd minors, and you think you're any better by calling CPS on Ash Trevino? You think making that video crying on the internet after you called yourself that one narcissist and it's like making people believe you? You're a gaslighter. That video didn't move me. Why did you wait so long to come out and say that you were lied on? Why didn't you come out right away? Because you were thinking of what to say. You were thinking of what manipulative thing you could say to the internet to gaslight them to believe that you're this great, wonderful guy that's trying to save Ash's kids. You're a weirdo.
And now let's keep in mind that this person, Tofi Ikshu, is not a reliable narrator. She doesn't always have her information straight, so I have no idea if this is true. So I'm not even going to try to defend this guy. I don't know who this is.
Bro, calling CPS is only going to put them in a worse home than Ash Trevino. CPS don't do ish for the children. We can scream to the top of our lungs all we want. Scream to the top of our lungs all we want. Call CPS this. Let me tell you something, sir. Nurse Hannah's son is going to get put into a worse home than Nurse Hannah because you decided.
Girl, okay, listen. I don't know how it is over there with Nurse Hannah, and I don't know what's going on over there with Nurse Hannah. I don't really know what the fuck is going on there, but I've been pretty close to I have never been in the system myself, as an adult, I've witnessed a little bit from that system, and you know, it is a mixture of things. A lot of the things that Tofiakshu likes to bring up as an argument has so much nuance, and there's so many things that, sorry, I'm braiding my hair, and there's so many things that go into it that she just doesn't fucking understand, because it's a mixture of a lot of things. It's a mixture of underfunding, it's a mixture of poor sexual education in schools, it's a mixture of a lot of things. And you know, yeah, the system sucks and it's awful, but there are good people working it. And you know, they try their fucking best with what little they have, and you know, maybe there are a lot of people who just don't care, and that's, you know, true. But again, these are nuanced topics. These are things that are not black and white. This is a very gray area, and like, I don't think she understands that.
You decided yourself that you wanted to call CPS. Do you think Ash Trevino's kids are going to get put in a better home? Her kids are going to hate you. Of course we can agree she's not a good mother. Of course we can agree Nurse Hannah's not a good mother. To be honest, the system is not for the kids. They'll get put into another home that's only going to treat them worse, because the only thing that foster parents care about is the government checks that they're going to get from having these kids.
Girl,
The only reason why-
they are not enough money. I don't know how it is over there. But I can tell you, what they get here in the state I'm at is not enough. It's not enough. It is nowhere near enough. Okay? No, I don't know what the fuck kind of fucking shit is going on over there where you're at. But no, babes. No. That's not true. That simply is not the case. Stop peddling these fucking stereotypes. You're not helping the fucking cause. You're over here fucking throwing leftist rhetoric left and right, but you don't know what any of it means, and you don't actually stand for any of it.
Why people choose to take in and foster these kids is for a government check. They don't care how the kids are or how they look. They'll treat them even worse. It's sad,
What
but
the
it's
fuck
true.
are you talking
Look up
about?
the percentages before you just think, hey, let me call CPS. That's not going to do any good.
Girl,
Those
what the
girls are
fuck are
gonna
you
get put in a
talking
home
about?
that-
What the fuck are you talking about, babes? Do you know the foster system? Have you been through it? Have you studied it? Do you know anything about it? Like, yeah, the system is fucked. The adoption system is also fucked. These systems are fucked. All of these systems are fucked beyond repair, some at this point, okay? But that doesn't mean that putting a child in the custody of the government is less harmful to them than the custody of the abusive parent. All right, babes, let's not sit here and pretend. Now, I don't know the whole story. I don't know the whole fucking story. But, madam, no. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna fucking do that.
that is 10 times horrible than Ash. And I'm not saying Ash is a good home. Right now, that's not even worth it. Right now, I think the grandparents should just take the kids. That's what I think. I think they should just take the kids and say, no, they're not going back with you. You need to get better. Because they're going to go to a home that's worse. And their grandparents, at least, are somewhat better to an extent. Because if they really cared about those kids, they wouldn't be sending them back. But here we are in the situation where the CPS system does not care about kids. Where do you go from here? That's a hard thing that we have to think about. Like, what do we do then? If CPS is not good for kids, then who are we supposed to call to get a better home for the kids? There's nothing we can do. It's like being stuck in a rock and a hard place. We think we're doing good, but we're not. You have to really think about what you're doing. And what you're doing is not best for the kids either way. We don't call it's not good for the kids. We call
Girl, none, these aren't your fucking kids, firstly. These are just some random fucking kids on the internet. Like, these aren't your fucking kids. Why are you talking about these kids like they're your kids? These aren't your kids.
still not good for the kids. It doesn't matter. Like, it sucks. That's how the world is. You can call the police so many times before they really do anything. The police ain't gonna care about Ash Trevino. They're really not. You could call the police so many times on her, and there is nothing. There is
God,
nothing.
please stop encouraging this fucking group of minors, because I'm pretty sure that most of the people who fucking are in this chat right now are fucking minors. Please stop encouraging these fucking minors to call the fucking police on somebody. Please stop. Please fucking stop. There is not enough internet literacy. There is not enough internet literacy for you to be saying these things, babe. And I know this because you probably don't have a lot of internet literacy. Like, don't do that. All of this speculation, all of these things, calling the police, doing things is just hurting it, especially if any of the videos have over a few million views, bitch. Somebody has called, I promise you.
The police, like, how many times are you gonna call the police in hopes that something happens and it never does? The only thing you're doing are giving people content to post more content. You don't want her to have this fame, but then you keep calling the police to get people to make more videos. Maybe just stop doing those things. Just ignore her and unfollow her now. Don't wait till December 31st. Unfollow her now. Why do you gotta wait till December 31st? That's like dumb. That doesn't make sense. Well, we're all, Ash unfollowing spree December 31st. No, Ash unfollowing spree now. I don't follow her. Thank God. But that's crazy. Well, that's what people are saying in the comment section, because there's this unfollowing spree on this creator, and I guess they're trying to do it with Ash too, because there's another guy that they're saying unfollow him on December 31st. But they're also doing it to Ash. And to you, it may be a bit more.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What happened?
And to you, it
There
may
she
be.
is. Oh. Oh.
It because they said unfollow this creator, and now they're saying unfollow Ash, which is, if you want people to unfollow her, just tell them to unfollow her now. Why do you gotta wait till December 31st? TikTok's gonna go like weeks after anyways. You know? Hold on, guys.
So usually when like and again, another reason why I fucking left TikTok, because all of these little rallies to unfollow and to do good, quote unquote do good, it all fucking flops so hard. But usually the point of these is to like make a statement, you know? So like the statement is, from 10 million subscribers, you fall down to a single million at just a random point on December 31st. Like, those are usually to make a statement. There's no statement to be made here, babes. And even if there was, it's just so fucking stupid.
Soon. What's the point? It's not gonna hurt her, is it? I'm just saying. What's the real reason?
What was the reason?
Oh, thank you. I try. I don't know, it's tough. Sorry, my nose and my leg.
My leg.
Can't even process. About yourself. You know what pisses me off? Is that when people constantly come in my comment section talking shit on me, saying that Ash Trevino, the same lady who said that she dragged her daughters by her hair, is better than me. When I'm just trying to be a better person, just because people are mad they didn't like what I said to them. Oh, she talks about dead relatives. Okay, so you didn't have anything to say when people in my DMs, or when someone in my DMs told me they were gonna dig up my dead baby sister and feed her to the dogs. But I'm supposed to say or not say anything about their dead relatives, right? I'm not supposed to say nothing. Or when people brought up my dad's mom, doxed her name, by the way, and said, how is she doing, knowing that I said she died? Like, I'm not supposed to? I'm not supposed to say anything? So I'm supposed to just not say anything about their dead relatives when they started with me first? When all people do is bring up my other dead grandma as well, and tell my mom, your mother's probably looking up from hell, saying, help me. But I'm supposed to be nice to those people, even though the usernames that I go after and talk about their dead relatives, you don't even see what they send me in DMs. You want to know why? Because I'm not risking my monetization again to show you what I get sent. So if I say anything to anybody, it's warranted. Whether you've seen it or not, they shouldn't have started with me in DMs first. And I don't have to say, well, they sent me a nasty DM. I don't target people for no reason. For every action, there's a reaction. So don't sit here and tell me that I'm not warranted to say anything when you didn't see the DMs that half of these people send me. So let's not go there. It's crazy.
Girl, and I'm sure you get some really fucking weird shit. Cause like, again, these are probably all minors. Like, these are all probably fucking middle schoolers. And fuck, they are creative. They are a creative little bunch.
Why are we justifying horrible human beings and then saying that I'm so rude to them, even though I'm not? It's warranted for the DMs that I got. My sister was born dead. She was a stillborn. She didn't even get to be born alive. So why are you talking about someone's dead sister?
Girl, why are you giving more details? Like that's the issue. The issue is that you continue giving details. You play into it. You respond. Don't feed them, babes.
You don't know nothing. You think it's the same thing as talking about someone's child. They have a right to crash out over their child. Don't talk about people's children and you won't get treated a certain way. It's the same thing. You talk about my grandmothers, you talk about my dead relatives, I'm gonna go to hell, okay? I'm gonna go low for you. You don't talk about my dead sister. I am warranted to say whatever I want to you at that point. You talk about my dead relatives, it's game over. You don't get to sit here and cry and do the victim Olympics. Well, not victim Olympics, but
Babes, you are trying to go for the gold in the victim Olympics, babes.
I am a victim. You're not a victim. Any person would justify a content creator saying anything because behind their child, right? If any other content creator crashed out because someone talked about their child, I feel it's valid because you shouldn't bring up children, period. You bring up my dead relatives, it's over for you. You don't get to sit there and say, well, she brought up people's dead relatives. You don't see the DMs they send me. So maybe don't even insert yourself because then you'll get it. And when someone is not okay and they're crashing out, they lash out on any and everybody. Even if it's someone that didn't deserve it, they might lash out on you. So if you don't want that warranted energy, then I would suggest staying out of conversations that have nothing to do with you. Some of you guys love to insert yourself in situations you know nothing about. You try to join in on my situations when you wasn't even there from the beginning and don't know nothing. But then you speak on it as if you know. Let me tell you something. Again, today, I don't know why I have to keep explaining this to people. Well, not explaining, but I have to keep saying this. But I do. Underage people do not interact with my page. I don't know why I have to keep asking that, but it's so annoying. This girl had the nerve to fat shame me while talking about someone's infested DICK. Why is your child online with that as their bio? Talking about someone's infested private parts and they're a minor. I blocked that account. You are blocked on my main. You have your face covered with your friend at a park.
A girl.
Because I was like, who's this person body shaming? Went to the account and said, oh, I'm not saying nothing. I'm blocking you. You body shamed me, and then you had your bio as someone's telling someone they have an infested private. First of all, where's your parents? Why do you have a disgusting bio like that? I am not a babysitter. Someone needs to come collect their children. Telling me to go get a job, and then calling me, and then body shaming me. Girl, you don't got a job either. Your parents are struggling to pay the bills as we speak.
You don't have a job either. She's a fucking middle schooler, bitch. She's not supposed to have a job, darling.
Your parents can't even afford you, and here you are on the internet talking down on someone else when your parents are struggling the worst. Maybe you should go get a job and help your parents. Oh wait, you can't. And I wouldn't even condone that anyways. No minor should have to help their parents. But yeah, you
bitch, come on, girl. Come on.
You're one message away from losing your phone privileges. Because I can reach out to your parents and be like, this is what your child's doing on the internet.
Girl, they probably don't care.
I respectfully ask that I be left alone.
To be completely honest with you, like, if some fucking lol cow slid into my DMs and was like, your kid is making fun of me, I would ask the kid, like, what's the sitch on this fucking cow? Like, are they a preto? And if they say yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay, good job, son. Like, I don't know, like, bitch, what the fuck?
People get blocked. Then they go crying, she blocked me. You are underage. I'm not going to argue with a minor. I'm not going to do it who doesn't understand being an adult because you're not paying any bills. You want to lose your phone privileges for forever? When your parents find out what you do on the internet, they're going to really take your internet privileges away. For good. This is the reason why TikTok gets in trouble, because they don't care about the minor safety. But then again, it's not TikTok's fault. It's these parents' faults for letting their children unattended on social media. Who leaves their minor children unattended on social media is crazy. Who does that? Who does that? Like, who does that? Oh, yeah? Well, let me help you. I lied about being SA. See? Here comes the victim shaming. Talk. Oh, you gotta pay.
Girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
Somebody had to get paid. I'm not talking about that situation. Because I'm not talking about that person. Sorry. Nope. We're not talking about that. So, I almost said something, but I better not.
Oh?
sounded like gunshots.
It probably was.
That's crazy.
Okay, I think she's done here. Let's go now. I think this is the one where she freaks out real big. Let's make sure we're at
Christmas Eve. Happy Hanukkah. Sorry for the people that don't celebrate Christmas. They celebrate Hanukkah. Merry Christmas Eve and Happy Hanukkah. Oh Lord. Sorry, I'm trying to put this pillow. Jeez. My leg. My leg. My leg. Christmas Eve. Bro.
Girl, you good?
I'm sorry, I'm putting that where my leg is because hopefully it may help me. Oh, I've been walking around and I'm not tired because I'm walking around. I couldn't sit, so I had to walk because I can't sit. My leg has that pain and it's like that constant like pain that's there. It won't go away. So I have this app where I was using it today because it's an app where you get paid to walk, but yeah, I couldn't sit, so my leg is hurting because I was sitting for a while. So yeah, that's literally what's going on. So what are we doing? Oh, that's nice. Yes, they're still in the car. Oh, cool. Venom 3? Huh, I should watch that, but no. No, why would we get a new car? I don't really feel good.
Girl, you gonna faint?
Jeez. Are you in the car? Because they gave it the gift books. I saw that profile picture. It looked like King Master Prophet. Man, I haven't seen that guy in a long time. Oh my god. King Master Prophet. You don't know who the King Master Prophet is? You don't know who that is? I was not on CNN. The King Master Prophet? The guy that's dating Janet Jackson?
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
No, it wasn't. The guy that was dating Janet Jackson. Oh, it's funny. Anyways, there's this guy that's kind of, he's not controversial like Randall. He's a guy that is like, he does random, I don't know if it's like, you know how people speak in tongues when they're like talking church or something, like when they're really heavy into the church, but he's like, and God, and he's like,
And God.
I guess he tries to preach on live, but he just says, I don't know what. Anyways, he believed he was talking to Janet Jackson at one point, and people just doxed him, which he didn't even do anything. I really don't understand. This guy was not controversial. He didn't do anything as bad, as bad as Randall. And people started calling his phone like nonstop one time. I was watching it live. This was a while ago. This was like years ago. And I was like, why did people dox his phone? He didn't even do nothing. He was just on live giving a sermon. Then he believed that was a God. He's out Randall to jail. Clearly you're sad. Very much. It's like, why are they saying? Literally, somebody said they wanted to send money, so fuck it. You really want me to beg? I can. You don't say that to that begging bitch on live, right? The same one who opened a Louis Vuitton bag but couldn't get her kids a bed.
There we go.
With her one nail. Send me a galaxy. Send me a universe. Come on, teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. No, it doesn't. Your one finger. Send me a galaxy. Send me. I sound jealous. I'm jealous of somebody.
She does.
Who literally is a nuisance to their neighbor.
No, you literally are though. You literally are though. And that's fine. It's okay. Because listen, at this if they're giving money to somebody that horrible, then yeah, you should be angry that they're getting money and not you. Like that is perfectly reasonable. Like there's no shame in it. Girl, think for yourself.
The difference. She is a nuisance to her neighbor. Imagine having all those cars honking at all hours and you're like, woo, while your neighbors are trying to sleep. Thank you for the gift points. Your neighbors are trying to sleep for work and you got people coming by honking at all hours of the night.
Girl, have you lived in a Mexican neighborhood?
When she went to see, when her and Santos first went out, when they first met up for the first time. There was a whole bunch of cars, people honking, and she was waving, and then she wants to come online and say, I hate it. People keep showing up to my house, and I don't like it, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because I want to move. I don't like it here anymore. Like, people keep, like, first of all, you go outside like you're Miss America in a pageant taking photos with people. Let me go outside. Let me take photos with people. They showed up to someone's house you was staying at. Your tia's house. Did it smell? Did it smell? Did it smell? Did it smell? Like, seriously. Anyways, I just had to say that. They showed up to your tia's house, and then you're like, well, let me go outside and give them a photo. It's not.
Girl, Tofia, you speak Spanish? Tofia, you speak Spanish? No, I've never heard her speak Spanish before. That was a whole Spanish for tia? You say tia like that when you speak Spanish for real, for real. Like, that was Spanglish. Nah, she can't speak Spanish, can she? No, she can't. No, I don't think so.
Not even your house. And you had some guy bust in her house. Oh my God. And if it gets much worse,
busting his nut.
right? You're online after you got served papers and they took your kids and you're like, I'm gonna be alone for Christmas, opening up a Louis Vuitton bag. When people are saying you're a horrible parent, you lose your kids. I guess that bag is more important than your kids. And it's not a jealousy thing. Because why are you guys defending a whole fucking predator? That to me doesn't make sense. You falsely call me a predator, but you're defending a whole grown ass who is 4
Girl, is that the editing, or like, are you like putting your fucking phone up against your goddamn mouth? Like, what's happening?
years older than me, because I believe she's 34. Literally meeting up with a 19-year-old and you say she's better than me. So you defend pedophilia, considering the fact she made a whole song about talking about seeing a 19-year-old's pee-pee? Who writes?
Okay, what? Like, yeah, it's weird and you shouldn't do it because it's wrong for you as a more experienced person to, but like, did she go after 19? I don't know who these people are. What the fuck am I trying to figure this out for?
Who is like, yeah, let me sit with Miss Gold and write a song about seeing a 19-year-old's pee-pee? Like, seriously.
Pee-pee.
I got new. Like, that song is trash. It's trash. No one cares if your new smells. Okay? We're not interested. Keep your business to yourself. Seriously, did your mom? Oh, sorry. Your mom don't like you, so.
Girl, same. My mom don't like me either.
I
don't exist to that bitch.
It's crazy. You literally wrote a song talking about how a 19-year-old saw your private area and how you saw his pee-pee and then you're laughing. Like, what's funny? Man, that's crazy that we're all here supporting a woman who literally wrote a song about seeing a 19-year-old's pee-pee. Like, what? That's crazy. I got new. Like, oh my God. And I have to hear it because people keep sharing it. And that's all I get on my For You page is Ash Trevino, Shorty Bay, or Santos. Because I got a video today where people was like, why do you make these people famous? And someone said F Ash Trevino, F Shorty Bay, F Santos, F all of them. I'm like, dang, they must really not like her. Because they were saying F Shorty Bay, thank you for the gift points. They were like, I don't understand why all of these people are famous. I was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because I was just looking.
I absolutely adore. So there's a lot of aspects of TikTok that I think are really funny because they're slowly discovering like LOL and horror cows. And they have like their own little name for them. I don't remember, it's like an acronym. But like, oh, why y'all making these people famous? Why y'all making these people famous? For the same reason, for the same fucking reason that TLC is still on the air, baby. It's entertaining. I'm sorry. Personally, listen. I don't know anything about these fucking people. I'm not following this case because I'm not in the headspace for it. So I don't want to know about it, right? But like, if I did know about it, I definitely wouldn't be following or commenting or anything like that. Normal people, regular people don't comment, right? We're not going to engage. The people who are engaging are getting something out of it, whether it's clout or they're just, you know, not, I don't want to say like too dumb to not fall for it, but like too new to the internet to not fall for rage bait, if that makes sense, because that's what she is. She's a rage baiter. She's saying or doing these things just to make people angry, because the more people she makes angry, the more people who are going to follow her, because Bitch, people are awful. Like, why are we surprised that people are awful?
At the video, they were like, people really, I don't know, they're flip floppy. I'll see people say stuff about Ash, and then I'll see them say something about Shorty Bae, and then they'll be nice. They'll be like, oh wow, I agree with Shorty Bae, but then they're the same people talking shit about Shorty Bae. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Are you okay? You don't know whether you like her or not. Like,
I don't know her.
That's crazy. My leg is like killing me. I don't have to. I can't breathe because of my leg. It hurts. It hurts badly. Both legs, actually. My other leg started hurting. Because of the winter. Hold on. Let me do this. Because there you go. I can help you. My leg is the problem. I'm not like this when I'm at the library. I mean, of course I have a problem sitting, but it's my leg. I did get out a stretch. I walked all day today. We were outside. I literally got points for my walking thing. The walking app that I have. It's 2 hearts. I forget what it is. It has a little panda and it has like a dial, like, you know, like in the car how it has a speedometer? It's like that, but except for walking. And you walk to unlock cards. So certain areas where I'm at, it'll have a card. You have to walk to that card to unlock it. But my mom couldn't walk that way. So I said, I just sat with her the whole time. Then I got up because I couldn't sit anymore. And I started walking. So yes, I walked. Obviously, you clearly saw my Insta stories where I was outside. Hello? Like, I literally filmed while I was outside. Like, if you guys don't like anything, you could leave. No one's forcing you to be here. Hello? Just go. Like, how are you gonna justify some woman who literally sat on the internet and told people she ripped her daughter's hair out because her boyfriend loved her daughter more than he loved her? And then you sit here and say she's better than me, but she only has like 1 daughter. And she's opening expensive bags online, which why is it that if people can afford stuff or they get stuff, it's okay for them to be problematic? Like, who cares if she has a fucking apartment, right? I could give 2 shits if she has a damn apartment, right? That doesn't justify her being able to be horrible. She's about to lose her job. She's not changing one bit. She needs to get offline because they already found out where she works. Thank you for the gift points. It's going to be a matter of time before she literally gets fired from her job. They're not going to stop calling her job until she gets fired. Someone literally said that their dad is a lawyer. And they said if the job gets enough calls, they said it's considered harassment on the job, they will terminate her. They will terminate her and her job. I don't have to shut up. Thank you. People have already found out where she works. Merry Christmas Eve. And it's crazy. This lady comes online and constantly does things. And it's just like, you know, Mr. Petty, you have said some nasty stuff, so I wouldn't even, because I saw something recently, so I would be quiet if I was you.
Oh,
you always have something nasty and negative to say. You wasn't saying shit when the Discord was doxing you. Oh, are you afraid of them? Is that why?
Girl, what Discord?
You always have shit towards me, but when you was getting doxed, you was radio silent.
Yeah,
wasn't you crying that you got doxed by the Discord? So I would suggest you don't talk to me. You have an awful lot to say about Rosa Parks and about slavery and about black people claiming to be a black man, but you hate your own people. How does that make sense? Because why are you writing stuff about basically making it seem like you hate your own people? Which I'm not going to sit here and say you're not black, but someone sent me a photo and told me you was a little white fat boy. So I don't know if that's true or not.
It probably
no, you
is,
don't hate
babe.
some. Why are you literally posting disgusting comments about Rosa Parks? Thank you for the subscriptions. Do you know why Rosa Parks was the person on the bus that day? I will tell you why. Literally, Rosa Parks was replaced by a 15-year-old black girl that was pregnant. And because Rosa Parks was actually not the first black person to refuse to give up her seat. They made her the poster for that because the first person to refuse to give up their seat was a 15-year-old girl that was pregnant, and because they didn't like the negative press that would come from that because she was 15 and about to have a baby, they decided to give it to Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was not the first one. But even then, I don't know why you're writing all these nasty comments.
Okay. So, like, I don't know if that is true. And she gives us no source. I'm pretty sure she just saw this on a TikTok once, like one of those fucking things with the weird fucking music in the background and the person pointing upward, like, like, and just spewing it out. I don't know if that's true. It probably isn't.
Saying nasty stuff about Rosa Parks, it's weird. You always have something negative to say about your own community. You haven't even acknowledged the fact that you have photos of black people being strange fruited and non-black people in the comment sections having discussions. Mr. Petty, thank you for the gift points. You don't acknowledge this stuff. You got an Xbox for Christmas? Cool. That's cool.
Trying to pull it back.
No,
like she
it was
didn't just
black
say
people.
fucking
You have
cool.
been disgusting. A lot of people said you've been disgusting. No, because I don't have a cold. I'm technically not sick anymore. It's just when it's cold, my nose runs. Thank you for the gift points. Like, literally, let's not lie, Mr. Petty. Well, people think by, like that one person, like, congratulations about the Xbox, but if you're trying to say that to make me mad, it's not going to get me upset about an Xbox. Well, I can't even say, but okay.
She got fucking
Anyways.
robbed.
Tomorrow is Wednesday, hopefully. Tomorrow's payday, we'll see. I might have to get off and send a ticket to TikTok and say, I thought you troubleshoot my account, because I'm not getting payment. Oh, some people do that, though. They say, oh, they mentioned the Xbox because they think, you know, yeah, you probably got, what's today? No, today's Tuesday. People usually get paid on Wednesday. No, I didn't get a TV. Yeah, every 2 weeks on, not Wednesday, every 2 weeks on Friday, some people get paid on a Friday or a Thursday. What am I getting my mom for Christmas? Nothing, because we don't get anything for Christmas. We never sell Christmas. Every year we don't get anything. This year is no different. TV money? Why would I want TV money? I'm living in a car. Thank you for the gift points. We never do Christmas. What did I get my mom for her birthday? We went out to go eat. That's what I got her for her birthday. We went to Golden Corral, where she wanted to go for her birthday. So, yeah. Anything else? If I could go to Golden Corral for Christmas, I could. We can't afford it. Maybe tomorrow we'll just, I don't know if there's places serving Christmas dinner like Denny's or something.
Yo, my dog just farted. You okay, bud? He's drooling on the floor. Pass the fuck out. It's adorable.
At least buy some. We have cookies. We just bought a whole tray of cookies. Chocolate chunk, white macadamia. It's chocolate macadamia. Chocolate
Girl,
chunk macadamia, I think it
do
is.
not care.
We got like the tray of cookies. Chocolate chunk. No, I don't think so.
There's red, look.
Oh,
There's,
look.
Oatmeal raisin.
Then you can't sit here and say, oh, you're jealous. I could talk all the shit I want about people.
Yeah, babe. Yeah. And therefore, we can talk as much shit as we want about you. Fair is fair, darling.
People would be saying, oh, well, you ain't going to be able to keep your house. I know they would. Because why do people think I'm jealous over someone that rips their daughter's hair out? Why are we justifying that? That's what pisses me off, is that people sit here and say I'm jealous over somebody that's horrible. Like, imagine falsely calling me a predator, but then you're literally...
I mean, you know, Elon Musk is horrible, but I'm jealous of his wealth. So, like, you can be jealous of people who are horrible, babe. Like, it's... Like...
defending a woman who met up with a 19-year-old who ditched her daughters, who she was supposed to take shopping, to go hang out with a 19-year-old and then started hanging out with young people thinking she's young. I don't care about what Shorty Bae has. Shorty Bae could have a house and I wouldn't give a fuck. Trevino could have a house and I wouldn't give a fuck. They're still horrible fucking people at the end of the day. There is nothing good about them. She's all sitting over here talking about how Jose can do better, but yeah, didn't you threaten to throw his shit out of storage? Didn't you say that he didn't pay your storage and you was gonna throw his shit out of the storage? Imagine that. And talking about damaging the stuff that he worked hard to pay for. What kind of a friend does that? You're no any fucking better either. Talking about he deserves better. Yeah, better than you too. You're over here talking about how Astrovino's music is trash. Your music is trash too. It wasn't good. Someone should have told you to stop when you stepped into the music booth. Someone should have told you to quit when you thought you could make music.
Damn,
You're trying
girl.
to do what everyone else does because you don't like the fact that your friends are doing things that you want to do. You copy your friends. You wasn't making music until Wilito started making music. You heard he got a song, so you had to have a song. You talk about people's living situation, but then you were surfing from couch to couch when you first went to California. And let's talk about it. You want to talk about my living situation? You have nothing nice to say. I never even was rude to you, nor did I bully you. But I'm still gonna forever be mad at that because why would you go to your millions of followers and make fun of someone's living situation? And the I'm richness bothers me because it's like calling all of her supporters broke and saying she's richer than y'all, even if she's not technically outright saying it. It's crazy. And then she wants to come act like she's better than anyone when she admitted to y'all that she acts stupider than what she is, so you guys would feel sorry for her. That's not to be excused. Why would you admit that and think you're better than anyone? That's not okay, because disabled people get it. Because people think that they're pretending to be disabled. You're not helping anybody. Thank you for the gift points. You are not helping people by telling people you're pretending to be dumber than what you are so people can feel sorry for you. You know you're doing wrong, right? Here's the thing. She just admitted to you guys. She admitted that she doesn't have to take accountability because you'll feel sorry for her. That's exactly what she told y'all. And you're stupid enough to believe her. She knows that she screws up, so every time she screws up, she makes you feel sorry for her. That's crazy. Because that's what she told y'all, not once but twice. I'm just projecting. Well, I don't make people feel sorry for me. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if people feel sorry for me or not. There's a difference. She literally came on here and said that she pretends to be stupider than what she is so people will feel sorry for her. So she can continue to keep doing things and not be held accountable.
What the fuck is that fucking ear blast bullshit? What the fuck?
Like, it's crazy. Oh, yeah, what did I lie about? What did I lie about? Are you gonna say I lied about videos that I said was out there? How many times have I said on my backup account that there are videos out there? When have I ever said that what people were saying was a lie? I never said nothing was a lie. I said it's edited, it's cropped. You cannot get context from a 15-second clip when the whole live stream was 10 hours. Then you wanna lie and make this excuse, oh, well, they didn't have. You wanna lie and say, well, they didn't have enough storage to film 10 hours of a live. That's fucking bullshit. You ain't gonna bullshit me and pull the wool over my eyes and say they didn't have enough storage to film that. Oh, but they always happen to film when there's something being said that they want to clip, crop, and cut and say, oh, she's racist. They didn't film the whole part of that whole rant. And if they had filmed it, they would have got the context. All of a sudden, it's always, oh, we never edit stuff. But when it comes to my stuff and I provide actual receipts, all of a sudden you want to come say it's edited. Edit what, bitch? I don't have to spend my time editing shit.
Edit what, bitch?
Even my supporters would know if I edited that shit. Like, how are you, as disgusting human beings, gonna come on an app and tell me I lie all the time when you lie all the time? You can't keep your story straight. First you tried to say Asian teen corn, then you tried to say child CP. Oh, so now when did it go from teen to children? Then you try to say gay corn. Okay. Another thing, why is there an account with my father's first, middle, and last name asking for a link to gay corn and no one fucking says anything, knowing that's a fucking troll account? On a live stream where a guy got exposed for being gay and he was homophobic and people called him out for being gay, right? Because supposedly he did gay corn, and that there was this link and this troll account.
What are you talking about now?
Oh, so it's
hold on. What? I have been listening attentively this entire time, and I'm completely fucking lost. I need to back up a little bit. What the hell?
Troll account. On a live stream where a guy got exposed for being gay.
Right.
Then you try to say child CP.
Right.
Oh,
Okay. So she's talking about when she exposed her porn history.
Did it go from teen to children?
And how people were saying that that at first it was teens, and then they were saying it was straight up CSAM.
You try to say gay corn. Okay. Another thing, why is there an account with my father's first, middle, and last name asking for a link to gay corn and no one fucking says anything, knowing that's a fucking troll account? On a live stream where a guy got exposed for being gay and he was homophobic and people called him out for being gay.
Who was homophobic?
Right, because supposedly he did gay corn, and that there was this link and this troll account asking for the link to gay corn. Oh, so it's not an issue when they're asking for it, right?
Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is happening?
Oh, so it's not an issue when a troll account's asking for a link to gay corn. Now you don't have anything to say.
What?
You don't have anything to say. I saw it in the live stream. They said, can somebody send me the link? Why are they trying to watch a gay porn link?
Because they like gay porn? I don't understand.
That's weird.
It's weird to like gay porn? I thought
Mr.
you were
Petty.
I thought you were an ally, Sophia. What the fuck?
I'm not even gonna bring up that because it involves someone else, so I'm not gonna do it. You know your situation. If I was you, I wouldn't be talking about gay anything. You are horrible and you know exactly what you did. So I don't know why you think you have any say in anything. Thank you for the gift points. You treated someone very horribly, and I'm not even gonna say who. So I wouldn't even be talking.
Oh, I think it's her phone getting notifications, maybe? I don't know. It's so fucking weird.
No, because, well, then you got what you deserved. You was all crying and all of this over being doxxed by the Discord. Didn't you get what you deserve, Mr. Petty? Let's not try to put this bullshit persona on and lie to people in my live stream. I'm a liar. No, you're a fucking liar. You couldn't even handle your shit when you got doxxed by the Discord crying. Let's be for real and let's stop acting tougher than what you're not on the internet, because you're not tough. You ain't nothing.
You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
Oh, that's why I got robbed. I don't give a fuck if I got robbed.
That's
What
why
did they take?
you got robbed.
A
That's
battery that was
vile.
dead? The car was not fucking running. What did they take? Used makeup kits? Wow. What did they take? An Xbox that I can just go right away and go buy back?
Girl, what
Two
do you
of
mean?
them?
You're living in a car. What do you mean you can go buy the Xbox? No, you cannot.
I can already have an Xbox right now if I wanted to.
No, ma'am.
Hello?
You're living in a car. How are you gonna play the Xbox? You don't have a TV.
Like, you think I give a fuck I got robbed? No, the dumbass got caught on camera. The bitch can't sell the Xboxes. If they do, they're gonna be criminally charged.
Criminally charged.
Hello? We got justice. There's a police report filed. There's a camera aimed that way where they robbed. They were stupid enough to rob.
God, she's got that
Who
thick,
gives a fuck if I got robbed? I don't care.
that thick Chicana accent. You can hear it. It's oof.
I got robbed. So the fuck what?
We were robbed.
I know. We
Who
were
are you
robbed.
laughing?
We were robbed. Like, so the fuck what?
What do you mean? So the fuck what? You got robbed. Like,
You're
that's not a
speaking and
good
defending
thing.
for a man that hates his own fucking people. So what are you talking about? Why are you defending Mr. Petty for when he was a little bitch boy when he got doxxed? Being a little bitch boy crying on the internet talking about how he had to take a fucking break because he got doxxed by the Discord, running his mouth talking all of this shit. You ain't about it, Mr. Petty. After people tried to say that you was a fat little white boy that is being racist, I don't know if that was true. I saw the photo.
I just imagine.
I don't know.
Blue
Papa
Spike.
Mike said that they didn't rob me, but I don't know why they would message someone and show them pictures of them at my car robbing me. That just doesn't make sense. Ouch. No, I don't get banned because of that. I know I got banned last time and we're not going to that subject. So, you know what? I get body shamed all the time. And I believe it was Mr. Petty who literally compared me to Mark Henry. So let's not fucking go there with that one.
Who the fuck?
Because
Is
he
Mark
has
Henry?
body shamed me before. He literally compared me to Mark Henry. Is that not body shaming?
I gotta Google.
You know
Mark
who the
Henry.
fuck Mark Henry is. So let's not fucking go there with that one.
Mark Henry. Oh,
He's like Big Show. He's a
He's a
wrestler.
power
He's a
lifter.
heavyweight wrestler because he's overweight, but he's Mark Henry. He's the black
Damn.
heavyset wrestler. And yes, yes, you did.
That's a
on my main
whole lot
account,
of
you
dude.
literally compared me to Mark Henry. Let's not lie. You
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm built like Mark Henry. It's okay, babes. Fuck.
done it before. You have body shamed me. I'm not dumb. I remember everything. I don't have memory loss. Let's not talk
Fucking
about body
Mark
shaming
Henry,
when I
that
get
is
body shamed all the
evil.
fucking time and no one says anything. I'm in pain and I can't even breathe properly, and people are saying it's because I'm too fat. That doesn't make no fucking sense when I was breathing fine the whole fucking day. You have nothing to say. You have nothing nice to say. You was rude. You just started being rude for no fucking reason. I didn't blame you for breathing problems. Like I said, which no one is listening. Here we go again. You need to get Q-tips and clean out your ears.
Girl, how the fuck are we supposed to listen when I literally can't keep up with what the fuck you're talking about? I have no idea what's going on. I'm just listening and reacting as things come by.
How is anyone going to complain to me about body shaming when people just body shame me in the live stream by saying my breathing problems are contributed to me being overweight, which that was not the case. Jesus Christ. That's body shaming. I didn't body shame Shorty Bae. What the fuck? I never body shamed Shorty Bae. What the fuck is wrong with you? All I said is that I feel bad because people are making her want to get surgeries because they keep talking about her body. Where is that body shaming when y'all fucking body shamed her to get surgery? That's why she wants to get a BBL. Because you did that. You guys did that, not me. You guys make these videos comparing her to Lady Glitter Sparkles.
Who the fuck are these people, bitch? Who the fuck is Lady Glitter Sparkles? This sounds like a South Park bit. I'm being trolled right now.
You keep saying she's just like Ash Trevino. Every time it's like a low-cal person that is plus size, we get compared to each other all the fucking time.
Well, yeah,
you compare it to Ash because she's overweight, and you say they're both built the same, and yet you make these horrible, disgusting drawings of her being overweight, and then you love to sit here and body shame her to the point where she's gonna get a BBL because she doesn't like the way she looks because she said it was because of y'all. I never once body shamed her. I talked about how it was fucked up what y'all did to her. That's why she wants to get surgeries. Mind you, a BBL, I don't agree with it because I'm not even gonna get into
You're
it.
grotesque, somebody says.
She may want a bigger butt, but you've already cultural appropriated enough.
What? Wait, what? Did I miss something? How did we...
I don't agree with it because I'm not even going to get into it. We know the history of why certain people get BBLs. She may want a bigger butt, but you've already cultural appropriated enough.
Is she saying that people getting BBLs is cultural appropriation? Is that what she's saying? Okay. I have nothing to say about that because I'm not black.
Black women got made fun of for having big butts.
Okay.
There was a woman who was passed around who was a slave that had naturally big hips and a big butt. And they were selling her from White House to White House. It was a house of white people. White folks would buy her just to see her like if she was some circus act or something. They were paying for this black woman to be passed around from house to house. When she died, she didn't even get the respect because they still literally compared her to a gorilla. Mind you, she didn't even get a proper burial until like 2010, I believe it was. And you have non-black people out here trying to get lip fillers to get bigger lips and get a bigger butt when black women have been bullied for their natural big lips and their big butts for a long time. We all know that's why white women do it, because they want to look like black women so bad.
Okay, listen. I'm not a black person. I'm not black. I'm not gonna get into it.
But then you're gonna excuse her, oh well, that's not, like, I can understand her insecurities, but she has to realize it's hurting groups of people rather than, it's not like, yeah, you can feel insecure and get all these surgeries, no one's gonna stop you. But it comes to a point when...
Because, like, of course, you know, there are some people, all of these things are so nuanced, bitch. Like, sure, could there be somebody possibly out there in the millions of people in the world? Yeah, maybe. But mostly it's because, you know, beauty standards change and, you know, it's just in style now. Whether it has anything to do with race, I am not qualified to say so, but I'm pretty sure it's just because it's trendy, babes. That's just what people like now. Back in the 20s, people liked boxy bodies. Like, they liked girls with no curves, and now they love voluptuous women. Like, it's things change, babe. I'm I'm not qualified, but I'm pretty sure it's not racism.
You're hurting large groups of communities. I'm not saying white women can't have full lips. Black women got bullied for having big lips. White women that don't have full lips get lip fillers. Excuse me? That's what I'm talking about. They get lip fillers to look like black women. No, I didn't say those that naturally have full lips. They don't get bullied for their full lips. Black women did. And that's why they got surgeries. And if you don't, like, look it up and do your research. That's why a lot of black women get mad about some of these cosmetic surgeries. Let's not defend these people.
And like, listen, this is, if it is something that, again, I'm not black, but if anyone like feels like that's, I'm not saying that like what she's saying is completely wrong, because I don't know if it is or isn't factually, but like, you know, the world is very racist, very racist. And like, it's just, there's just too much that goes into this that I don't think you even comprehend, babes. Like, it's more complicated than that, I think.
They wasn't saying shit. Oh, now all of a sudden when they want a big butt, when they was making fun of the darker skinned black woman for having a bigger butt. Oh, the same girl that made fun of a black woman for having a big butt goes and gets a big butt. Now you tell me.
How did we get
right?
here?
And mind you, these surgeries are health risks. Why would you want a big butt only to get sick? Like, it's health risk involved. It's not even people like, I don't care what you do with your body, but you're ruining your body. Even K. Michelle, who was a black woman that got a BBL, told y'all she had hers removed because she got sick. Women got BBLs because they thought it was, non-black women didn't get BBLs because of that. They got BBLs because of the Kardashians. Let's be for real.
Yeah,
now they're
'cause it was
suffering the
trendy.
consequences. A lot of women's lip fillers, a lot of their cosmetic surgeries have caused them to get sick. And it's not even telling y'all you can do what you want, it's your money. I'm not gonna tell people not to get surgeries, but people who have gotten the surgeries that had the money to do so are telling you don't do it. It's not worth the health risks.
How did we get here? I'm really confused.
It's not worth it. Eventually you're gonna have to have your BBL removed. You saw that lady that had abnormally big boobs? One of her boobs busted.
Oh,
It
Howie.
busted. Like, it's not even about that. It's about your health and taking care of yourself.
Girl.
And like I said, I'm not going to be one of those people that tells women they can't do it. It's just saying, hey, you're going to have health risks. It's not going to be what you think it is.
Girl. She's reaching into rappers. Babes, come on. Listen, I am also a fat bitch. I think it's like 236 last time I weighed myself. Fat bitch, right? I can't tell, excuse me, I can't tell somebody else what is unhealthy and what is healthy. I'm not healthy myself. I don't care about my body enough to take care of it yet. So, like, why would you tell, like, stop, girl. You are just repeating the shit that you hear on your For You page. Because I've heard all of this rhetoric on the For You page as well.
I know I have
like,
no say.
that's another reason why I left TikTok, because none of the discussion is meaningful. None of the discussion is meaningful. It always ends with, well, I'm a minor and I'm gay, or I'm a minor and I'm autistic, so, like, what? Like, all of the interactions that I've had on that fucking platform.
Because it's their money. But why would you risk unaliving yourself for something that you could have just kept your natural body? You know? I don't know how else to explain it without not sounding like, hey, I'm telling women not to get these surgeries because,
Yeah,
you
because
know,
maybe you kind of are. Like, there's a difference between saying, hey, there's a lot of risks in doing this and making people aware. Like, if somebody came to your comment section and say, hey, I'm getting a BBL, or like, oh, hey, did you know about this, this, and this? You know, I'm not trying to dissuade you. I just want to let you know about the health risks. Like, that's one thing. But this whole fucking rant that you just went on, what? I'm so confused.
I'm one of those people that's like, oh, I don't like people with plastic surgery. No, plastic surgery, mind you, wasn't supposed to be for this. Actually, plastic surgery was for people in the war that got disfigured. Like, if something happened to their face, they would take a piece of skin from somewhere and they would make like a graft, right? And they would try to fix the person as best they could.
And do you think we're not still doing things like that? Do you think that we're still doing that? That's still a thing. These are elective surgeries. Babe, what the fuck are you talking about?
Then people started using it for other cosmetic procedures, and they used it for something it was not. It was originally for people in the war. Look it up.
You look it up, babe.
I did.
What's your source?
I got up and walked. Why? So you could try to see where I'm at? Can't even do this, you guys. My leg.
My my leg.
Well, I don't care if you get a BBL, Mr. Petty. I mean, if you want the health risk that comes with it, then go ahead. I mean, there's a lot of health risks. Not everyone is obsessed with me. Papa Mike is hella obsessed with me. So let's not lie. There are a lot of people that are obsessed with me because they get views. Like my leg. Oh. Yes, my health is okay. Once winter is over, my legs will be fine. It always is like that in the winter for some reason. Every winter, here are my legs. When it's not winter, my legs don't have that pain. I don't know. The health risks of living in a car, first of all, I lay down, but right now the back is, you know, it's a little, because we got stuff, so, like food anyways, whatever we could, you know, because I don't have money, I couldn't really afford anything, but we need to eat, right? It's not filthy, there's food back there. And plus, I already told you this, because some of you guys don't listen. My brother sold the Jetta, so whatever he wasn't sending with the Jetta, he put it in this car. So, yeah.
Marie, breathe, girl. The chat is beautiful.
So yeah, whatever he didn't leave with the Jetta, because he towed it to the guy's house. So everything got put in here, and he said we was gonna organize it, but we haven't been able to. He's been busy. Once we organize it, you know, I'll be comfortable because I'll be laying in the back, you know. His friend came and towed it. Yeah, I'm not gonna organize it because we all know where I go, and then I come back, and then I get ready to go live, and then I eat lunch. Hello, of course I'm not gonna organize it, it's a lot. He has to figure out where some of his stuff is going. And a lot of it is stuff that, even if it's organized, it's probably still.
Yeah, we have food back there.
Yeah. We have clothes, our clothes. So, I mean, it's okay. Ham, cases of soda, 2 cases of soda, which is orange soda, and RC oranges. My brother got some Lunchables. I still a loaf of bread.
Chips, dip.
Honey barbecue ham, I believe. Them down. Smaller as she smaller. The way, like more stuff. License plate through the.
Gonna run out.
Sit for like I shouldn't have walking. Thank you for. I've had it before then. I literally like I talked about this all my life. This back pain that I have, and I've already explained it. Like Jesus Christ, how many times do I have to tell you this? It didn't go away. I still have it. Thank you for that.
Not everybody is a fucking psycho like me and wants to look through every single one of your fucking videos.
I'm gonna have to get off soon anyways, because my phone is probably fully charged, but I have to save my thing, and I need to go eat. Yes, I do, but I'm not gonna take it because I have to save it for when I have cramps. Until I'm able to buy some, which is tomorrow if I get paid, I might buy some Advil. Okay, whatever. You're mad that I'm getting paid and you're not. You know what? It bothers people that they have to go work a job and I don't. That's why you're mad and you call me jealous. Oh, and thank you. We hit 200 subscribers. Okay. You got paid standing at a job for 8 hours while I got paid sitting and talking about whatever I want to talk about. How is that working out for you? I got paid making videos and posting videos, which I don't know if I'm going to post those videos because I want to get flags. I have over $1,000 plus in TikTok. Duh, TikTok still has to pay us that. Even if TikTok is getting banned, they have no choice but to pay me that money. Hello? I don't have it because most of that money, I have to wait till the 15th of January to get paid. The rest of it comes from TikTok gifts. Thank you for the gift points and subscriptions. Well, no, the 15th is subscriptions and from videos. I also get paid on Instagram, but I haven't posted any videos yet, and I got unmonetized, and I also get paid on YouTube, and I haven't seen how much I made on YouTube yet because my older videos are making me money. So then, on top of that, I get paid on TikTok. So there's that. TikTok hasn't paid me, so yes, I don't have it, but I have over $1,000 plus this month. It's just gift points. You know, I get paid everywhere. I know what real money is. I get paid from TikTok. It goes straight to my PayPal. What do you mean I don't know what real money is? How do you think I bought an ice machine? How do you think I bought my makeup kits? How do you think I bought my flosser and my t-shirts? And I've made about $100 in commissions.
Is that it? Okay, yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So I wanna watch some cyraxx. I thought she was gonna fucking blow up. Let's skip through the December 23rd one and see if she blows up at any point.
Less lenient than TikTok. Everyone should have access to go live. I didn't violate their guidelines, and when I went live on their app, I need a patty melt too, damn it. Garbage was holding it around talking about how everyone's glorifying Luigi. I'm like, what? Oh, you carry all my stuff on top of yours?
Okay, I think I'm gonna do some cyraxx next, but I'm gonna go on a quick intermission so that I can refill my water, because I've been talking and yapping, and smoke a bowl. So I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Okay, so this is not the one I want first. This is the one I want first. Okay, so there's just a little itty bitty bit of body cam footage, of course. Oh, this is on Goblin Records, I believe. Oh no, this is on William Gloryhole's channel. Haven't seen any from him in a while, so.
Hello, is Chance here? What? Can I talk to him for a second, man? Okay.
Here we go again.
How's it going, man? What's going on today?
Nothing, just upstairs looking for jobs. Come on.
Okay, so
Give me that dog.
here's the deal. Somebody called in and said that you were making some threats today. What's going on with that, Chance?
Nothing. Believe it or not, I left YouTube a few weeks ago.
You left YouTube a few weeks ago?
I left all that shit behind about a week ago. You can't even ask him. It's been quiet around here for the last week and a half.
Okay. Yeah, somebody said that you had made some threats online.
Wait a
so
damn minute. Is that a world's greatest dad shirt?
just gotta tell you, I mean, if can't be threatening people online.
Yeah, no,
right?
It fucking is.
So-
give me that dog.
World's greatest dad. Piss the fuck off, dude. Stop trying to kidnap people's children.
Here's the deal. Somebody called in and said that you were making some threats today. What's going on with that, Chance?
Nothing. Believe it or not, I left YouTube a few weeks ago.
You left YouTube a few weeks ago?
I left all that shit behind about a week ago. You can't even ask him. It's been quiet around here for the last week and a half.
Okay. Yeah, somebody said that you had made some threats online, so I just gotta tell you, I mean, if can't be threatening people online.
Yeah, no,
right?
like I said, I'm not doing anything. Matter of fact, I'm literally upstairs with my girlfriend right now doing job searches, trying to
Okay, I
find a job.
got you. So, I mean, like I said, I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah.
Make
for
sure you're aware that you can't be making threats to people
Yeah, I know.
online, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
See, the reason why they're doing all this is because I left and I got away from it finally.
Really?
You can ask him. How long has it been since it's been loud out here, Ed?
It's been a minute? Okay.
Yeah, it's been like 3 days,
What I
babe.
ended up doing was a lot of my friends that were unfortunately connected to that community, I unfortunately ended up cutting them off because, you know, they're connected to that community and I don't need to be part of that. So for my own sake, I cut them off and I got away from that and I've been doing way better ever since.
Okay.
I've not been on any panels, I've not raged out, I've not done any of that.
Okay, so, I mean, no, you haven't been threatening anybody else?
No,
Okay.
If anything, it's been quieter around here.
I got you. Like I said, we just got a call saying that you had, so.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's been quiet over here the last week since I got away from everything.
So.
Since I got away from
Yeah.
everything.
Be cautious of what you're saying online.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah.
Greetings, meat baggerinos.
Oh, sorry, did not mean to. This is on my watch later. But let me go here real quick, because I think there's another one that I want to watch that's shorter than this one, so let's look for that one first. Ooh, Second Chance Podcast. Oh, and these are short. Okay. Where's the first episode? Wait, where's the first episode? What the fuck? You know what? Let's watch this fuck suicide one. Just because I've been, you know, a little rattlesnakey lately. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta speed this motherfucker up.
Someone very, very close to me, who just happens to be my significant other, has been dealing with it. And as of last week, she escaped. And a few years before she started going through it, I had just escaped. Relationship.
Escaped what, dude?
You see, a lot of you guys that are sitting here on the internet that talk
That's me.
don't realize what people like myself deal with. You guys think that you know people, that you know their stories, that you know what it's like to live in their shoes, what it's like to go through what they go through.
I may not know what it's like to be in your shoes, but I definitely know what it's like to be a victim of somebody like you. So I'd say I have a pretty good leg to stand on.
But you don't know a goddamn thing. You don't know jack shit about anything. So what right do you trolls think you have? What right do you guys think that you have? Because you don't have that right.
Reading my
You know,
rights, Raxy
you guys
Chan.
paint yourselves as gods. You guys paint yourselves as these grand people that can never do wrong. But really, all you trolls are false prophets. That's all you guys are.
Prophets! What the fuck?
You're false prophets. Like you guys did so many of my friends, so many of my family. And just like you guys tried to do to my significant other. And I'd say this first song describes you fucking perfectly. This is Defy.
So we kept the camera.
Thank you, Goblin Records, for cutting that shit out. You are doing God's work. Go subscribe.
Now, there is a country song that I want to incorporate into this for my little brother who's watching right now. Now, I'm sorry to say, dude, but I don't have that song on hand right now, but I got you on some shit that does tie into this whole fucking thing. And I think you might know this one, little brother.
Bro, there is, like, have you ever seen a chicken? Like, have you ever, like, looked at a chicken, like, straight in the face? Like, looked at it right in the cock eye? Like, just stared at it straight on. That's what that looks like. Just absolutely nothing. It rattles, bitch. Oh my lord.
Because a lot of people said that people like me and you wouldn't fucking make it. A lot of people said that me and you ain't got what it takes. Well, I'm telling you right now, little brother, we're gonna prove him wrong.
Little brother.
Now, the reason why I chose that song, little brother, is because, as you know, man, and as many of you guys watching know, that a lot of always said that I wouldn't be shit. Said that I wouldn't make it. Said that my little brother, Ethan, wouldn't make it.
Through what?
You don't believe me? You can ask him. A lot of y'all motherfuckers said that me and him wouldn't make it.
Dude, I wonder if he like genuinely sees himself as up on a stage. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if he's just like in his head he's standing on a stage. Because I remember when I was little, and by little I did this until I was like maybe like 15. I would like run around the house when I was home alone, and I would like perform my favorite songs to myself, right? And I feel like that's what he's doing right now, but just like on the internet, on a live stream for everyone to see. And like, it would be sad if it wasn't so fucking funny.
Guess what, motherfuckers? We are making it. And for those of y'all that are wondering if me and him, or if me and just him, are releasing brand new music, and the answer to that is fuck yeah, we are. Starting January 1st, man, me and this man are putting out brand new music for you motherfuckers. For all y'all that have been wondering when we're dropping new shit, we got you. And it's not only a gift from me, it's not only a gift from him, it's a gift from both of us to you guys that want to see us win, that want to see us do good, that want to see us succeed. And let me tell you, me and him...
Oh, Raxy, I want to see you succeed, alright.
We ain't just doing it for ourselves. Nah. We're doing it for you guys, for our friends, for our families, for those that have always held us down, for those that have always fucking had our backs. Y'all are the ones that we do this shit for, man. Fuck the guy. Matter of fact, this next one is going out to Music Biz Marty. From me and Ethan. This is Underneath. And to that label that's in chat, you know what I say to record labels? I say,
girl,
you wanna
that
know
is
why
not a record label.
me and Ethan say fuck a mainstream record label or a record label at all? Because with a record label, you guys just fuck people over. At least with me and Ethan running our own shit, we have say over everything that happens every fucking step of the way. Let me tell you, I'd rather remain underground for the rest of my life than to sign a label and sign to fucking slavery. Because that's all a label is fucking slavery. So, anybody that's trying to sign me or my little brother, you guys can fuck off. I've seen what you've done to friends of mine, and I'm not about to fall into that. I've seen what you've done to friends of mine in the past. All y'all labels out there, my friends that have turned mainstream, now no longer even fucking talk to me. Why? Because of you,
No, not because of a label, because of your turn cutie.
Fuckers. All y'all fucking labels telling them who they can and can't talk to, who they can hang out with and not hang out with. I will never sign to a label. I'll be independent until I'm dead in the motherfucking ground.
Sir? Sir.
And if you don't like that, well, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem.
Oh my god, cyraxx.
But this next song, who was a moderator on my channel for a very long time, who I lost just last year due to fentanyl poisoning. And this song right here was his #1 favorite song by Motionless in White. This is cyraxx.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, matter of fact, Ethan, I got a surprise for you, little brother. I want you right now to comment. Just comment anything that you want in the comments right now. Just say anything you want in the comments right now because I got a surprise for you, brother. And message me whenever you do, that way I know that you commented, man. Throwing it all away, she pulled me back in and showed me what I'm truly capable of. So this next one is for her. One sec. CIA, keep an eye on the chat. And don't worry, I will restart the song for you guys. I gotta check on something just real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Did Sally call for him?
And to my significant other, I want to say this fire. Now, I have a question for every single motherfucker that's a supporter in my motherfucking chat right now. I have a question for every single one of you motherfuckers. Are you guys ready to take this up a notch?
Take it up a notch? Oh my bitch.
I got a little surprise that are watching this right now, including my very good friend, Toshi-san, over in Japan.
Sochi-san, is that what Sochi?
Japan.
That's my cat's name.
Toshi-san,
Toshi.
over in Japan.
Toshi-san? Isn't that the kid from American Dad? Oh my fucking god.
Read again.
Or more commonly known as Coda Oda.
Okay, I think it's just this for the rest of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for being with me. Actually, I think I was mostly alone for this one. It is like fucking midnight. But anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later. Bye.